When Zimbabwe gained independence in 1980, Robert Mugabe's administration took careful steps to change the management system that it had inherited from the previous white minority leaders. The first budget, presented in July 1980, was defined as conservative, with a modest and pragmatic application of socialism by the finance minister. The white minority, on the other hand, had passed on government apparatus that comprised various economic levers, while the white minority had devised a system of government involvement to foster newborn industries and preserve agricultural prices through marketing boards that were by instinct married to a system of private industry. In the 1990s, Zimbabwe's economy began to deteriorate, and in the early 2000s it became even worse. The Mugabe's administration's controversial land reform program, which aimed to hasten the slow reallocation of farmland from the white minority to black Zimbabweans, began in the 1990s, picked up steam after 2002, and it is one of the most frequently cited causes of economic decline. But other factors also played a role.
We want full and unfettered democracy. Down with the racist constitution, down with the dirty elections, pamberi nechimrenga.
Mugabe's contentious decision to join in the civil conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo in 1998 cost the Zimbabwean economy hundreds of millions of dollars and resulted in the suspension of foreign economic help. Later, in response to the land reform program and breaches of human and political rights, aid and loans to the nation were denied. The worsening economic situation was compounded by economic mismanagement, soaring inflation, and record-high unemployment rate. 2017 marked a turnaround with the removal of Robert Mugabe as the president in a coup. The current leader, Emmerson Mnangagwa, promised a break from Mugabe's authoritarian rule and economic mismanagement, declaring a new Zimbabwe that is open for business. But the economic woes, including the foreign currency crunch that plagued Mugabe's rule, remain, and the promise of new jobs is still a pipe dream for many. While some goods that were once either scarce or inaccessible are now readily available, most of the population cannot afford basic necessities. Sanctions, mismanagement, and corruption are blamed, but sanctions are generally noted as the main drawback of this southern African nation. Unarguably, Zimbabwe is a land of plenty, with gold, tobacco, metal alloys, cotton, and sugar as export. Fuels and petroleum products, electricity, machinery and transport equipment, food, and other manufactured still remains the main import. The possible lifting of sanctions should ease earning and lead to payment of debt. The future can be better, but more needs to be done internally and much more externally to aid this southern African nation.